Awesome, delicious recipe for you guys today. So I want to say a mega shout out to all of my new subscriber them. Thank you guys a lot to subscribe to Selvin Kitchen. Welcome to the family, my beautiful people. Because when I come on to Selvin Kitchen, guys, we have a lot of awesome, delicious recipe in Selvin Kitchen. So welcome to Selvin Kitchen, my beautiful people. Hope everybody's fine, everybody's okay. Just gonna get myself sorted. And happy Wednesday to everyone. Hope everybody's family is okay. Everybody's well, everybody's fine. So I want to say, guys, in Selvin Kitchen today, guys, we're gonna do an awesome, delicious recipe. We're gonna do a chicken soup, beautiful chicken soup. Cause you know that the weather is cold, and we need some soup to strengthen up our bones, strengthen up our body, to keep us nice and warm. So some of the time we're tired of the fry up, we're tired of the rice, we're tired of this. So in Selvin Kitchen, guys, we're gonna look up a beautiful chicken soup today. So I have a pot on the fire. I don't turn on the stove as yet. I have a pot with some water. So what we're gonna do now, I'm just gonna turn on the stove and then I'm gonna clean up the chicken. I have some chicken thighs here that I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use no drumstick today. I'm gonna use some chicken thighs. I'm gonna take off the skin. I'm gonna clean it up. But before I do anything else, I'm gonna turn on my stove. Have some water in the pot. And now, what I'm gonna do now, guys, I'm just gonna clean up this chicken. I'm gonna try and eliminate most of the fat off of the chicken and the skin because we don't want that. So we're gonna try and clean up this chicken, take off all of the skin off. Normally, if I'm doing jerk chicken or I'm doing chicken in the oven, I keep the skin on. I don't want it too dry. So now I'm cooking some soup now. So today, you want to get most of these fat off and the skin. So I didn't do a video for the last couple of days, my people. I was so tired and I didn't feel too well. So today I feel a little better. I said, all right, then let me do a beautiful chicken soup for my people. So I want to say mega shout out to all of my Philippine friends across the world. Mega shout out to all of my American friends and my South American friends and my Caribbean friends and my African friends and my English friends them, my Chinese friends them, my Indian friends them, my Japanese friends them, my Korean friends them. Mega shout out to everyone. My Canadian friends them. Mega shout out to everyone across the world. Australian friends them, New Zealand friends them. Mega shout out to you guys from Selvin Kitchen. You know that Selvin Kitchen we cater for everyone across the world because we are one people. So what I'm gonna do now, guys, we're just gonna take off all of the fat, most of the fat, so we can eliminate 99% of the fat off of the chicken because we know we're cooking a nice chicken soup. So I was gonna get some chicken foot to put in it, guys, but I didn't like how the chicken foot then looked, and then it looked too fresh in my eyes. So I didn't use no chicken foot. So I just used some chicken thighs. So I'm just taking off all of the skin off of the chicken thighs. Try and eliminate, as I said before, most of the skin. So the chicken soup, what I'm gonna cook today, guys, I'm gonna put some white yam in it. I'm gonna put some pumpkin. I'm gonna put some carrot. I'm gonna put some cocoa yam. In Jamaica, we call it cocoa, real old cocoa. We're gonna put some chocho. Anybody never heard about chocho before? Chocho is a vegetable. You guys can prepare chocho in a lot of different things when you guys cooking. You can put chocho in your stew, put chocho in your curry. But today we're gonna put some chocho in our soup. So all of my Jamaican people know chocho. Nobody know chocho can send me a comment and ask you guys if they ever ate chocho before, if you guys like chocho. And we have some potato. and some okra. Then we have some flour over there where we put some cornmeal in. So we're gonna make a nice, real Jamaican soup cooking today, guys. Real Jamaican soup cooking today. Chicken soup. So what we're doing, we're just cutting up, clean up all of these, get up all of the fat out of the chicken. I want to say mega shout out to anyone who come in Selvin Kitchen today, guys. Mega shout out to you and your family. And your friends and everywhere. So if you guys can share this live, you can share me around, guys. I really appreciate it if you guys can share it on your Facebook, on your WhatsApps, on your Instagram. Anything you want to share it on, I really appreciate it. Guys, we have 100 and around 140 to go, my people. We have around 140 to go. So we want to try and hit that target. Today is Wednesday. We want to try and hit that target by the end of next week. Don't know if we can hit it, but we're going to try and hit that target. But I cannot hit it alone. I want you guys help and you guys support. Alright guys, so what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to cut the chicken in two. Don't want the chicken too big. Then I'm going to wash it. So I'm looking out for some chicken thighs here, guys. I know one thing I noticed with the chicken thighs have a lot of meat on it. It's quite fleshy, not too bony. So I'm gonna wash that now with some lemon juice. We're using chicken, guys. The chicken is not really hard to cook. So we're gonna put some lemon juice in that. If you don't have the lemon juice, guys, use vinegar or fresh lime or the fresh lemon. So what I'm gonna do now, guys, I'm just gonna add in the chicken in the pot, and then I'm gonna add some salt to that. I'm gonna peel a piece of pumpkin. I'm gonna add in the pumpkin in with the chicken at the same time, because I want that piece of pumpkin, the first piece of pumpkin I'm gonna put in, I want that pumpkin to boil right out in that pot to get that beautiful color. Gonna put back the lid on that. The train passing, my people. I live near the railway line. So if the train passing and disturb you guys, I really apologize for that. As I said before, guys, when you look off a chicken or egg, make sure you wash your hand properly because salmonella. Try and eliminate that. Beautiful day today, guys. It was a sunny day outside, not too cold. Well, this side's alright then. Let me get my bam bam up and prepare a nice recipe because, as I said before, I don't do no video for the last couple of days. But I have to do a video today. So I have a beautiful piece of pumpkin here, guys. Nice piece of pumpkin. If you're gonna cook soup, you have to look for a nice rich piece of pumpkin. Pumpkin is the color is quite bright. So that pumpkin now give that soup that beautiful color. Let me zoom up on that pumpkin. You guys can see that pumpkin. Nice piece of pumpkin. So I'm gonna peel that pumpkin. So I'm gonna put off a piece of the pumpkin in that pot with that soup. Your beautiful piece of pumpkin, guys. If you're gonna cook soup, make sure you look off if you're gonna get the pumpkin, make sure the color is quite bright like this. If you're gonna cook soup. So now we just take out the belly of the pumpkin. And then we're gonna cut that pumpkin in two. Another two pieces, and then we're gonna try and peel off all of the skin off of that pumpkin. Sometimes you buy some pumpkin in the people and that skin and that pumpkin is so hard to come off. But this one is quite easy. You have to be careful as well. You don't want the knife to just fly through that pumpkin and cut you. So we're gonna add this piece of pumpkin with that chicken. So you want everything to, this pumpkin gonna boil right out and mash out any pat. Give that pat that color. So this is the chocho I was talking about, guys. This is a nice big size chocho. In Jamaica they have all different type of chocho. They have the army one, they have the white chocho, they have the green chocho, they have the one full of we call it maca in it, we call it maca back home. So they have all different type of chocho. I was eating chocho when I was I think for the day I know myself. Before I know myself, I was small. In my yard where I grew up in, I used to have a lot of chocho tree there. All different type of chocho. Yeah, people used to come from the market and buy chocho to bring to the market and sell. So I'm just cutting up this other piece of pumpkin. I'm gonna put this in later, but not now. So this one I'm gonna wash now. This one I'm gonna go straight in with the chicken. This gonna go straight in at that pot with that chicken, guys. As I said, thanks for coming Sylvan Kitchen today, guys. Thanks to give me the love, thanks to give me the support. So what I'm gonna do now, guys, I want to say big shout out to my English Jamaican friend. Big shout out to you. So mega shout out to all of my people then. Thank you guys a lot. So this is the pumpkin, guys. I peel the pumpkin. Nice beautiful color. If you check that pumpkin, if you're cooking soup, make sure you look for a pumpkin like this have a good bright color. You don't want a pumpkin with a fade color, too white. It's not good for soup. You're looking for a nice pumpkin. So now we're just gonna add the pumpkin in the pot. So I want that pumpkin to boil right down with that chicken. Then later on I'm gonna add the next piece of pumpkin to it. So what I'm gonna do now, I just add in the pumpkin, I'm gonna add in a bit of salt to it. I ain't gonna add in too many salt because I'm gonna add some season to that later on. But for the time being, I'm gonna add a little bit of salt to it. So I'm gonna add a pinch of salt to that. So you don't want to put too many salt in your pot for the time being. Just add a little bit of salt to that, and then after you can add some more salt to that later on. So let me give right here a clean up. As I said, guys, when I'm cooking, I like to clean as I go along. So I want to say again, mega shout out to all of my friends them who support Selvin Kitchen today, guys. Thank you a lot. So guys, we have some plain flour here. We have a cup of plain flour, and we have 4 tablespoons of cornmeal. But we're using the fine cornmeal today. We're using the coarse cornmeal. We call it cornmeal dumpling. So we have some plain flour. We ain't using no Self-Raising flour. We have some plain flour and we have some cornmeal. So what I'm gonna do now, guys, we're gonna mix some flour, we're gonna make some dumpling, and we're gonna make some little bit of spinach for the soup. So right now we're just gonna add a little bit of salt to this, and we're just gonna combine the cornmeal and the flour together. We're gonna mix it up before we add in the water, and we're gonna make some dumpling. Okay, guys? So what we're doing now, we just add a little bit of salt to it. Just a little pinch of salt to that. Do add in too much salt. And what we're going to do now, we're just going to get a jug with some water. So we're going to jug with some water. Make sure your hand is quite dry before you're going to mix around the flour, because the flour is going to stick on your hand. Alright, so the flour is here, guys. What we're going to do now, we're just going to mix around that flour with that cornmeal to everything to combine with each other. You don't want to have your cornmeal separate and your flour separate. You want to mix everything together like as a brothers and sisters. So come together, guys. So we're mixing around everything right there. And then right now we're going to add some water to it. But you don't want to throw in your water at one time, because you don't want your flour kind of like you're making plastering, like you're going to plaster a wall. No, you don't want that. So add in the water bit by bit. Add in a bit of water. Then you mix around that flour. So we're going to add in a bit of water at a time. So we're adding a bit of water at a time, and then we're going to mix around the flour with that water. The flour to suck up all of that water. Then we're going to add in a bit more water. I'm telling you guys, this is a chicken soup. It's a real deal, real Jamaican style where we cook chicken soup. Many different ways you can cook chicken soup. It's not this way only. There's a lot of different style you can cook chicken soup. So we're adding a bit of water at a time. Because you don't want to add in too much water and the flour to get spoiled. So we're adding a bit more. In this series now, all you want to do, just add your finger to the water and just splash a little bit of water over it. You don't want to throw in no more water in this, guy. As I said before, guys, you don't want your flour too soft. What we're using, guys, is the palm of our hand right here. Gonna press it down on the flour. Use your wrist. So look at that, my beautiful people. As I said before, adding the water step by step, just a little bit at a time. Don't want to add in too much. Okay, if I add in too much, the flour gonna come runny, and we don't want to run it down. And if you're kneading the flour and you feel like it's too hard, just put your finger in the water, just give it a splash. Alright, we're not ready for the flour as yet, so we finish kneading the flour. We're going to leave it over there, let it rest. Then what we're going to do now, we're going to wash off our hand. And we're going to peel our carrot and our chocho. So I'm just looking for my food peeler. So we're going to peel our carrot and our chocho for the time being. Give me a second, you guys. Trying to find that. So the chocho, guys, we're going to peel this chocho over some water because the chocho has a stain on it and the stain will come off on your hand. What we're going to do now, before I do that, I'm going to add a little bit of highlight in my hand. Just like if you're peeling green banana, you want to add a little highlight in your hand. You want to grease up the palm of your hand and your fingers then. So I had a little highlight in my hand, guys. Just keep your hand nice and highly. And then right now we're just going to cut our chocho in two, and then we're going to peel our chocho. So the chocho inside of the chocho is white. Outside the skin is green. And the middle of the chocho, we don't want that. We're going to take out the middle. If middle can eat, it's optional. If you want, you can eat it. So this is a nice big size chocho we're doing today. Right, let me pot and this one start to boil. So we're gonna peel our chocho, guys. If you never eat chocho before, as I said before, guys, you can drop me a comment. And if you eat chocho before, still drop me a comment and tell me how you like it, or you find it, or you eat it, or the texture of it. So we're gonna cut them like that. We don't want them too big. One thing with chocho, you can boil it, don't break up in a pot. Like if you put in your potato or some yam or your pumpkin, you don't really break up. So we just peel our chocho because we're cooking a nice chicken soup today, guys, Jamaican style. So we're gonna cut this one in two. funniest thing, guys, these things what we're eating on, I think none of these things grow in this country. Maybe some potato, some carrot, like a banana, cause banana, grew up in a tropical country. Okra, cocoa yam, all of those things, yam. So most of the things we eat in the UK, most of the things imported come in the country. I through it maybe through the cold weather. So most of these things is like it's a tropical. I love the warm weather. So I'm just peeling off the chocho, guys. As I said before, guys, I just put some grease on my hand. If I do like this with a knife, you see like that? That is stain off of the chocho. See that white stuff there? So the stain off the chocho. So now we're just gonna wash our chocho and then we're gonna add it in the pot with the chicken and the pumpkin to boil. So we're just gonna add in our chocho in at the same time. Guys, this is a powerful soup we cook today, guys. It's a powerful soup we're cooking today. Because we have some okra here. The okra gonna be one of the last thing we're gonna put in the pot. Because we don't want our okra to mash out in the pot. Because we don't want our soup too slimy. We don't want that. So the okra gonna be the last thing we're gonna put in the pot. So right about now, and then it's gonna peel the rest of the food what we're gonna eat today. Alright, we have some cocoa yam here. It's gonna get a bowl for that. So we have some nice cocoa yam here, guys. As I said before, in Jamaica we call it cocoa. Over here they call it cocoa yam. So as inside of it white as well. When you drink a bowl of this soup, guys, and with all of this food we put it in, I'm telling you, this will hold it for the whole day. This is a powerful soup. It's not no pasta soup today. This is a powerhouse soup. We think Usain Bolt and then people, Shelley and Fraser and everybody can run so fast. We then grow up on these things. Most Jamaican people will grow up on these type of food, hard food. So it's a cocoa yam now. We're just gonna cut it in 3 pieces because this is a nice big one. I think I'm gonna use 2 cocoa yam. Cocoa. And we have some white yam. So we're gonna cut our white yam in 2. And then we're gonna peel our white yam. If you're cooking a recipe like this, guys, if you have a little bit of patience to prepare all your food kinds, just have a little patience. Because I said, when you come out to Sylvan Kitchen, guys, we don't the rush cooking. We take our time and cook. We don't rush what we're cooking. Because anything you're eating is supposed to take your time and cook. And don't go into the kitchen and cook when you're upset, when you're hungry. But you relax, wait till you calm down, and then you cook. Alright. So this is the white yam, guys. We're gonna cut up the white yam. So just slice it down like that. So after the white yam, we're gonna peel the rest of the pumpkin, the leaf over. When you're doing this, guys, you get your sharp knife, but be careful when you're using the knife. You don't slide through and cut your hand, because, as I said, the pumpkin skin a little bit hard to peel. So if you can cut down the pumpkin nice and small like this, and then you can peel it, you have a better option right there. It would be lovely if I did get some. A lot of people never eat chicken foot before. As I said before, guys, if you eat chicken foot before, drop me a comment and let me know. If you never tried chicken foot before, still drop me a comment and let me know. I'm gonna do a recipe with chicken foot. That recipe coming up soon, guys. So we'll just peel off all of the skin off of the pumpkin. We have some carrot. I'm looking for my food peeler, but I cannot find it, guys. Give me a second. Let me see if I can find that food peeler. Oh, right in my face, and I didn't see. For my carrots. I'm gonna use 2 carrots instead of 3 carrots, because there's 2 large carrots here. Oops, you want to watch that pot, you don't want that pot to boil over in your stove. Then we're gonna peel our potato. Why I love to use the food peeler is quite faster, and in a dig too deep down in your food. If you're peeling your food, just take off the skin. Using the knife now is much slower, but this is quite fast. Alright, let me store my pot. Let me clean up here for a minute. Let me store my pot. So remember I was boiling chicken, guys, and sometimes the chicken will come over in the pot, because the chicken, you cannot get up all of the fat off the chicken. You try and eliminate most of the fat off of that chicken, but you're still gonna have a little bit of that fat leave and that chicken. So we'll just give it a nice stir here. This is a powerful soup we're cooking today, guys, in Selvin Kitchen. Alright, we're gonna put on the lid on that, but we ain't gonna put the lid on it too much. Then we're gonna wash our food. But before we do that, we're gonna wash our hand, and then we're gonna make some dumplings. So these are the dumplings we didn't need before. And I say thank you guys to come in Selvin Kitchen, guys. Thank you guys for this love. Thank you guys for this support. Let me zoom up this a bit. You guys can see what I'm doing. So thank you guys for your continual love. 7 million people is in the house. Big shout out to the 7 million people. So this is the flour what we need earlier on, guys. It was resting for the last 10 minutes. So we're gonna make some, we call it spinners, like some baby dumpling. So this is the cornmeal dumpling. We have some, we use the coarse cornmeal, we didn't use the fine cornmeal today. Alright, for the spinners now, we do them like that. Just roll them up in your hand, so like that, like a worm. We'll add that in the pot. Then we're gonna make some big one in a minute. But before, we add in some spinners like that, guys. Normally, when you're cooking manish water, we add in some spinners. We're cooking stewed peas. You can check out, I have a video there with stewed peas and chicken with chicken. A lot of people look for stewed peas with pig tail or pig foot. If you don't eat pork like me, you still can prepare your stewed peas that way, guys, with some beef or chicken foot or lamb, anything you want to look up for stewed peas. You still can eat stewed peas same way. So just pinch off a little piece of flour like this. You don't want it too big. Put it in the middle of your hand. Put a little bit of pressure on it. Just roll it up and it come out like that. Now, all of them ain't gonna come out the same size. So you can have some bigger than some. It's no problem because you're gonna eat it. So just roll up some like that, guys. As I said before, guys, we have around 140 to go. Anybody play my playlist, thank you guys a lot for your continued support. Thank you guys for your advice. I want to shout out to a lady. She gave me a lot of advice and I really take it on board. Korea Mama, big shout out to you, my lady. And 1 and 2 Philippine people will give me some good advice. Big shout out to you guys as well. Alright, what we're going to do now, guys, we're going to make some round dumpling now. We're going to make some flat dumpling. So I had a little piece in my hand like that. A bigger piece more, I will do some small one. Finger. And we're just going to make some dumpling, guys. We're going to make some dumpling. We're going to make some dumpling. Look at that dumpling, guys. Look at that dumpling. That's what we do. One press, like that. Calling me some nice cornmeal dumpling, people. Cornmeal dumpling. Guys, I don't like to make big dumpling. I like to make small dumpling. Only when I'm frying dumpling or something, I like to make a nice big flat one. Whereas I'm cooking dumpling, I'm putting dumpling in soup, or I'm cooking some hard food, make some small dumpling. So this is a bigger dumpling we're making. If you think you make too much dumpling, you can leave off some and put it in the fridge, or you can fry it. It's optional. So I'm gonna roll up some more small one. Guys, I was making dumplings when around 8 years old, maybe less. My mom used to say, "Come on, boy, go ahead and make some dumpling." And I was happy to go because when we're there making dumpling, no matter that time we're using wood fire. We're cooking out in the outside kitchen. I will never have an indoor kitchen. We have an outdoor kitchen. And we're using wood fire. So when we're making the dumpling, guys, you know that when we're making dumpling, the part where the wood already burn out, left the coal. Sometimes we just put one dumpling there, we just make it and just put it right at the fire there. And that dumpling go and roast. They call that roast dumpling. Anybody have roast dumpling before? Drop me a comment, let me know. If you never have roast dumpling, still drop me a comment, let me know. So that is that, guys. Just gonna put the lid on that. So I have the carrot here. So I'm just gonna cut up the carrot. Cut them in 4. I was gonna put in the green banana in it, guys, but I think I'm gonna change from that. Whew. You ever want to sneeze, guys, and that sneeze don't want to come out, and the sneeze just turn right back. So that's why I said the next carrot, I put back the carrot because it was too, we have 2 large carrots, so we don't need any more carrot. Alright, so we're gonna finish peel. We're gonna peel 2 more potato. It's optional. If you guys want to use the red potato instead of the white potato, it's optional. You guys can do that. I ain't gonna put no sweet potato in this today because you can put a little bit of sweet potato in the soup, but I find out when you put sweet potato in the soup, like the soup come out a little bit not 100% like what you want it, but it's optional. You can put it in the same way. So as soon as that water starts to boil up with that dumpling, we're gonna give that pot a nice spin. We're gonna turn around that dumpling because you don't want the dumpling then to stuck in the pot bottom. So let me wash my hand. Let me wash this food as well. So now, right now, we're gonna do now. We're just gonna spin around the dumpling because we don't want. We just put in the dumpling. I know the dumpling is heavy. They sink right to the bottom of the pot. So we don't want that. We just give it a nice stir. And now we're gonna do now. We're just gonna add in the carrot. How do you know a carrot? That carrot go and boil down. Gonna put on the lid on that. Then we have a piece of spring onion. We're gonna use some dry thyme. I have the dry thyme. It's the same flavor like the fresh thyme that I give it to you, but when I have my thyme, I just put my thyme in a bowl to dry. Because normally when you're buying your thyme and then you put your thyme there, you don't use it, your thyme will spoil. So thank you guys for the thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Big shout out for the 6 million people who's in the house. Lot of love, lot of support. Thank you guys a lot for your continued support. So in a minute, guys, I'm gonna give it a stir. I don't really season up my pot as yet. So I'm gonna look for something in a minute. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you. Something fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you. Something fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you. Turn this room, turn it to an ocean. Let me float around. Eyes closed, like we're dreaming even when we're not. You and me got a whole lot of meaning, I don't know why. You and me just know how it feels when we're falling in love. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Something fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Something fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. We can do nothing at all. So what, if stupid ain't nice like a mom. You and me got a whole other meaning, I don't know why. You and me just know how it feels when we're falling in love. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you. Something fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you. Something fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you. Right there on top of the moon, we could sit and do nothing. I wish we were bold to just fly away. I don't wanna care, it's being I'm good alone. I'll be okay, 'cause you're like an old friend. Too scared now, thinking I should call up on me. I think it's odd how we always wait another day. How we watch the kids walk away. Let's lay down by the water, watch it come and go. I wish we were bold Sorry about that, guys. I was looking for my Scotch bonnet pepper. You know, when I buy Scotch bonnet pepper, I always wash them and I put them in the freezer. You know, you guys buy Scotch bonnet pepper, you're using any type of pepper, like these fresh pepper, put them in the freezer, they stay forever. So I was looking for it, I couldn't find it. So I have one Scotch bonnet pepper, guys. This Scotch bonnet pepper, I ain't gonna put it in as yet. I'm just gonna wash it off, and then after I season up my pot, I'm gonna put it in the pot. I don't want this Scotch bonnet pepper to burst in the pot. You don't want it to burst, you want to give it the flavor. Okay, guys? So I have one bag of Scotch bonnet pepper here, what I put in the freezer. So anytime you guys buy any Scotch bonnet pepper, wash them off, put them in the freezer. It lasts for a long time, guys. Alright, guys, let me start up myself right here. Get some of this stuff out the way. Give this pot a stir again. This looks like it's a good piece of pumpkin, because I know this pumpkin don't mash out as it, guys. I'm just gonna mash them on the side with a spoon, because I'm already cooked. Just give them a mash, crush them on the side. I wanna wake up with you. So we just wanna crush out all of these pumpkin. Guys, this is not a hard, never soup we're cooking in, guys. This is not a weak soup. This is a powerful soup we're cooking. This soup have a lot of stuff in it. This is no pasta soup we're cooking, guys. This is a powerful soup. We're gonna add a little bit more water to that in a sec. We're just gonna crush up these pumpkin. See that nice color with that pumpkin give that soup already? Alright, beautiful. So what I'm gonna do now, guys, we're just gonna add in the rest of the food in that now, because chicken, as I said before, chicken don't really take long to cook. So if it's a chicken on the side here, you can just check it with a spoon. It don't really take long to cook. Look at nice chicken thighs. So what I'm gonna do now, we're just gonna add in that rest of the pumpkin. I'm thinking I cooked too much food, guys, but never know. I can put some in the fridge. Or I can freeze them if it's too much. We're going with everything, guys. We're going with everything. We ain't leaving out nothing. Oh yes. Gonna give that pot a nice stir now. So we're gonna give that a couple minutes. Then after, when it starts to boil, we're just gonna season up our pot with some onion powder, some garlic powder, some all-purpose season. We're gonna put some spring onion, and we're gonna put some thyme and this scotch bonnet pepper. But before we do that, now we're just gonna prepare our okra. So the okra is here, guys. So the okra, I ain't gonna cut them. I'm just gonna put them in wholesale. I'm just gonna cut off the head of the okra. As I said, the okra. If you guys never have okra before, drop me a comment and let me know. So my beautiful people, as I said before, guys, I have 100, around 140 to go. If you guys can check out my playlist, anybody play my playlist before, thank you guys a lot. Thank you guys very much. I have some silent videos there, some 10 hours videos, some 11 hours videos, some 9 hours videos, some 7 hours video. If you guys have a spare device, you guys can run one of them for me. I really appreciate it. If you can run one or two, I really appreciate it, guys. As I said, we want to try and hit that target by next week. So if we can hit that target by next week, guys, I'm telling you, we have a mega cooking we're going to cook in this kitchen. So we have some okra here. What we're going to do now, we're going to wash our okra and wash our scotch bonnet pepper. But before we do that, we'll clean up our spring onion. Always so the spring onion, guys, we ain't gonna cut up the spring onion, we're just gonna wash it and then we're gonna just twist it and put it in the pot. And we have a cut noodle, but we're gonna put in the pot. We ain't gonna use 2 cut noodle, we're gonna use 1 cut noodle. As I said before about the thyme, we have some dry thyme we're gonna use. The dry thyme give it the same taste and the same flavor, guys, like the fresh thyme. But before I do anything, let me give this pot a nice stir again. Can add a little bit more water to that pot in a sec. I will. So what I'm gonna do now, guys, I'm gonna shift the camera a bit. I'm just gonna clean up over here. Pardon me, guys. Oh, finally come out. Pardon, sorry, guys. That sneeze wanna come out long time. I like to clean as I cook, guys. I like to get everything out the way. As I said before, I like to see my sink with a lot of dirty dishes. As I go along, I clean. Guys, I bake a nice banana cake. That video, I'm gonna post that video, I think around, today's Wednesday, maybe around Friday or Thursday. Beautiful banana cake, guys. I'm gonna show you guys in a minute. I was eating some of it already. I eat around 5 slices already. I wanna wake up with you now. Say to me now. I wanna wake up with you. I wanna wake up with you. I have some beautiful banana cake over here, guys. Give me a second here, guys. 1 second. Hello, my beautiful lady. Thank you to support Selvin Kitchen today, guys. I really appreciate it. As I said, guys, I make a beautiful banana cake. I eat around maybe around 5 or 6 slices already. Beautiful banana cake, my people. Beautiful. The video gonna post this video soon. So tender, so nice. Mm. The ginger and the nutmeg. I'm telling you, nice, tender, not too sweet. Beautiful banana cake. Look in the middle of it. No dry. Nice and nice. Texture is nice. Beautiful banana cake. So that video is coming out soon, guys. So look out for that video. Wish if you guys was here, I can offer you guys a slice of banana cake. Had a glass of lemon juice, guys. I feel thirsty. I say, guys, the banana cake, I didn't put too many sugar in it. I don't like my cake too sweet. Like icing and those things, I don't like them on cake. So it's a lovely banana cake. I can't stop eating it. I'm just addicted. I just addicted to it. Give me a second here, guys. Cheers, guys. Anybody having a cup of tea, a glass of juice? Cheers to anyone. This banana cake we make, guys, the banana a little bit overripe, so you don't want to eat those banana a little bit too soft. So that's why you can make banana fritters, or you can make banana cake. And sometimes you don't want to make fritters, because fritters sometimes take up a little bit too much oil. So that's why I make a beautiful banana cake yesterday. And I'm telling you, if I'm not careful, I'm gonna finish all of this. So I don't want to eat too much of it. I say the texture is quite nice. It's not too sweet. Right amount of sugar in it. The ginger, the nutmeg, cinnamon powder, the vanilla. Right. Alright. I'm telling you, if I follow this, I'm just gonna finish everything. Let me wrap that back up. So if I follow this, I'm gonna finish all of this banana cake here, guys. So we're gonna give that pot a nice stir now. Now we're gonna season up our pot now. Let me move around the camera that you guys can see that beautiful chicken soup that we're cooking today. Beautiful chicken soup we're cooking today, guys. I'm gonna try and shift on this camera a bit. Bear with me, guys. Let me try and straighten this camera. So we're gonna zoom right in that pot, guys. So you guys can look right in that chicken soup that we're cooking over here. So I'm gonna try and move over the camera over a bit more. Bear with me, guys. So we're gonna tilt it right over like that. Perfect. So now what we're gonna do now, guys, we're gonna give this pot a nice stir. Cause you know that if you don't stir it, it's gonna stuck in the pot bottom, and we don't want anything it's stuck in our massive chicken soup we're cooking today. Normally we're using yellow yam, guys, but I'm telling you, yellow yam in this country is so expensive. And sometimes you buy the yellow yam, you don't get the good yellow yam. When you eat it, sometimes it's bitter, or you have no taste like they have the yellow yam long time. So I don't really buy yellow yam in this country again, because very where you get a good piece of yellow yam. So what we're gonna do now, we're just gonna add in some seasoning. So before we do anything else, we're gonna add in some all-purpose season. We're gonna add in some garlic powder. And then we're gonna add in some onion powder. If you don't have the onion or the garlic powder, guys, you can use your fresh garlic or you can use your fresh onion instead. It's no problem. So we're adding some onion powder. Gonna give that a nice mix. Gonna stir it properly. Gonna stir in all of that onion, all of that all-purpose seasoned garlic powder. Everything like that. And then the spring onion. Remember the spring onion I already clean up already wash it. So the spring onion, what we're gonna do now, we're just gonna fold it like that, and then we're gonna twist it. We ain't gonna cut it, we're just gonna twist it. Twist our spring onion, want to get all of the flavor out of that spring onion. So we're gonna use our spoon, and we're gonna push that spring onion right to the bottom, because we want all of that flavor, that spring onion, come right to the top. And then, as I said before about the thyme, I have some dry thyme here. The dry thyme give it the same taste, the same flavor like the fresh thyme that I give you. So we add that in. We're gonna push that right down to the bottom of the pot, because I want all of that flavor what that fresh thyme give you rise to the top. Remember, guys, we're just adding a bit of salt in it before. We don't add in the rest of the salt in as yet, because we're gonna add in 1 pack of cut noodle. It's optional, as I said before. If you cannot get the cut noodle, you get chicken noodle. You can use the chicken noodle instead of the cut noodle. And normally, some of the time I use 2 packs of cut noodle, but some of the time when I find out that I use 2 packs of cut noodle, this soup come out too thick. And if the soup get cold, it get sleepy, like it get too thick. So now I just use 1 pack of cut noodle. So we're gonna take time and show that cut noodle right here. I'm telling you guys, this is the seasoning part of the pot. The seasoning our pot now. You want to get every grain out of that cut noodle into that pot. So this is the final lid for this pot. We just season our pot. After we season our pot, we're gonna let it cook down for a bit, and then after we're gonna check it if we need any more salt. But we don't want to add in the salt in till we add in all of our season, because we don't want our soup too salt. And remember the Scotch bonnet pepper I was talking about, because it's gonna put that on the top. So we don't want the Scotch bonnet pepper to drop down in that pot and burst. And the okra, we're gonna add in our okra now. So the okra, guys, I ain't gonna cut the okra. I'm just gonna cut off the head of the okra. We clean them up already. We wash them, and then we're gonna add in the okra just like that. So the cut noodle, we have a little bit of seasoning in the side of the cut noodle. We just add a little bit of water to it. Just mix it around, and then we just throw that water out of that cut noodle pack. Get all of that seasoning out. So I want to say a mega shout out to who support Selvin Kitchen today, guys. Big shout out to you guys. So we're gonna make this cook down for around 3 to 4 minutes, and then after we're gonna taste our pot if we need any more salt. So we're just gonna barely put the lid on it. We don't want to cover it up properly, because we don't want ours to boil down in our stove. Give me a second here, guys. 1 second. Yes, guys, I'm gonna give that around 3 to 4 minutes. Let that boil down a bit, and then after I'm gonna taste it if you need any more salt. Now, as I said before, guys, you prefer you put less salt more than more salt. Okay, if you put less salt, later on you can add a little bit of salt to it. Ricardo, big up yourself, my brother. Big up your damn self. How are you today? Happy Wednesday to you and your family, my brother. Happy Wednesday to you, sir. Big up yourself, Ricardo. I was watching your video the other day when you take your family out for a good meal, and that was a good video. I like that one. As I say, guys, Ricardo, you guys can check out Ricardo. Ricardo, we have two Ricardo. One is Ricardo Kitchen, is now Ricardo Kitchen with Lag. So you can check out Ricardo. And he's a good friend of mine. He's one of small YouTuber like me just coming up. He's not the big Ricardo have a massive YouTube channel. We're talking about another Ricardo. So you guys can check him out. He's a good friend of mine. So check him out and show him the love. If you go over to him, tell him that Selvin Kitchen send you guys, okay? So I'm cooking a beautiful soup. This is a massive powerhouse soup today, guys. In this country, cold. We ain't getting enough sunlight. Sometimes you wake up, outside is quite dark. You come from work, outside is still dark, so we ain't getting enough sunlight. So we need some good soup to strengthen up our bones, strengthen up our body. So I keep my eyes on that pepper, guys. Keep that pepper right here. You don't want that pepper to sink down and then you're gonna store your pot and then that pepper gonna end up burst. We don't want that. So keep that pepper on top. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna. So what, I'm still getting lost at the moment. But you and me got a whole lot of meaning, I don't know why. But you and me just know how it feels when we're falling in love. Say what you can say to me now. I wanna wake up with you now. So what I'm gonna do now, my beautiful people, I'm gonna give that pot a taste. I wanna taste my pot if it need any more salt. As I said before, you prefer you put in less salt more than more salt. So right now, I just wanna taste that pot. Can add some more salt. So as I said before, prefer you add less salt more than more salt, so you can add salt to it as I go along. Keep eye on that Scotch bonnet pepper. Gonna add a little bit of black pepper on that. That's it. Beautiful soup cooking, guys. Yes, my lady. Thank you to come in Sylvan Kitchen, my lady. Thank you a lot. Cooking a beautiful powerhouse chicken soup today. It's not ordinary chicken soup, guys. This chicken soup have cocoa yam. In Jamaica, we call it cocoa. We have white yam. We have carrot. We have chocho. We have pumpkin. We have dumpling. We have okra. Guys, this is not ordinary soup, guys. This is not ordinary soup. Ricardo, I know a bowl of soup will do you well, my brother. Just take a private jet and just come up here from Birmingham. Give it a nice stir again, guys. Nice stir. As I said, I keep my eyes on that Scotch bonnet pepper. Don't want the Scotch bonnet pepper to sink down in that pot too much. Put it right here on top. Gonna add a little bit in my hand again. I'm gonna give this pot a taste. Don't forget to taste your pot if your pot need anything, my people. Add a little bit in your hand. Okay, that is okay. If you want more salt, you guys can add more salt to that later on. But I ain't gonna add no more salt to it. You can add salt as you go along. So I ain't gonna add no more salt to it. So it's a beautiful soup we're cooking, guys. Sorry about that. And as I said, I have a beautiful cake coming up soon. Do the video ready. All I have to do is I'm gonna edit this video soon. I'm gonna post this video by Friday or Saturday. It's a beautiful banana cake video. So I want to say mega shout out to all of my beautiful people them and the chat today. Mega shout out to you guys. Thank you guys for your support. Thank you guys for your continued love. Really appreciate that a lot. Because without you guys, Sylvan Kitchen wouldn't be nothing. Ricardo, man, you are truly blessed supporter. Because in this life, we have to support each other. We cannot live ourselves alone. Because we have to learn to support each other that we can grow stronger and better. Who have a YouTube platform. And anybody don't have a YouTube platform in here, we still have to support each other. And we keep the Almighty God first. Because without the Almighty God, we are nothing. So we have to thank God for health, thank God for strength, thank God for protect ourselves, thank God for protect our friends, thank God for protect our family. So in this life, we have to God first. And anything come after is bonus. And the most important thing is health and strength. Because without health and strength in this life, guys, we cannot do nothing. And as I said before, if you guys in a local rupture with anyone, look a misunderstanding, if you guys can start out on a misunderstanding peacefully, that's the most important thing. Guys, it's a dangerous world out here, people. You have some crafty people out there and some dangerous people who want to try and prove a point. You have some people just go to make trouble. So if you guys can walk away from trouble and sort out your difference sometimes it takes two to tangle. So if you guys can walk away from trouble, and sometimes not everything is good for just argue and argue about. Sometimes you just bite your lip and walk away. It takes two to tangle. The two to tangle people. Like it's a vicious world out there. A lot of love has gone right through the door. A lot of people have no love, no dignity, no human in them. A lot of people just want to make trouble. So as I said before, guys, if you guys have any eruption, anything like that, or you guys can start it out peacefully, that's the most important thing. Because you have some dangerous people out there, as I said before, love to make trouble. And sometimes when they ain't coming for you alone. Sometimes your family just get caught up in it. Because sometimes you see that on the news, and a lot of time you see that on the news. So thank you guys for your continued support again. Thank you guys for your love. As I said before, guys, we're about if we can clear that up by next week, that would be good. That would be a bonus. So that would be good. I want to say a big shout out to you, my lady. Thank you for having a cup of coffee. Yeah, it's a sunny day. A sunny day in London today. It's not too cold. Outside is beautiful weather. So they said, get up and say, this side, so let me cook a nice pot of soup. Don't have a pot of soup for the other day. And sometimes your body just wants some liquid. Now you're tired of the rice, you're tired of the pasta, you're just tired of certain food. You just want some liquid in your body, and you want some either some porridge or you want something. So that's why I'm cooking a nice pot of beautiful soup today. In Sylvan Kitchen, guys. So thank you guys for your continued support. As I said before, guys, if you guys can check out my playlist, anybody play my playlist before, thank you guys a lot. Thank you guys a lot. Many thanks. And a big shout out to you guys who play my playlist. Even if they play 1 video, 2 video, 3 video, 5 video, many big shout out to you guys. And big shout out to you guys today as well, because you guys have your busy schedule ahead of you guys. You guys didn't have to come in today and show Sylvan Kitchen the love. So big shout out to you guys. All of my support of them. Big shout out to you guys. Many thanks, guys. Because without you guys, as I said before, Sylvan Kitchen wouldn't be nothing. So thank you guys a lot for your continued support. Really appreciate you guys a lot. As I said, this soup is coming down nicely now, guys. I'm gonna taste that pot now. That pot can come off in a minute. That pot can come off in a minute now, guys. Okay, you know that okra is not really take long to cook. So I'm gonna give that pot another stir, because if you don't stir it, sometimes the noodle will stuck in the pot bottom. Give that another stir. Right there, top of the moon, we could sit and do nothing. I wish we were bold to just fly away. I don't want to care, it's feeling not good alone. Yes, my beautiful people. So that's this soup is coming off right now, guys, because I am so hungry. So I want to give it a nice stir. Don't want to stir it too hard, because we don't want to break up. And before we do anything, we're gonna get the Scotch bonnet pepper out. See, the Scotch bonnet pepper is still there, guys. Why I don't burst the Scotch bonnet pepper in it? Because my daughter, she don't like any form of spice. So I'm gonna keep the Scotch bonnet pepper. If I want it, I'm gonna put it in my one. So that is all finished now, guys. That is all finished, my people. All finished. Beautiful pot of soup. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna share with some of it right now. I'm a dumpling man, you know, guys. I'm a dumpling man. If you buck up on a Jamaican man, don't like dumpling, I don't know. Never see that one before, but I'm a dumpling man. It's a nice, beautiful, rich piece of pumpkin here, guys. Gonna go right down. It's a chicken cocoyam, some carrot. So might just mash right out. I like chicken just cook right out, guys. Look at that. Beautiful. It's chicken with that soup. Get a couple of the okra. So we're gonna dig right down in the pot. We're gonna get a piece of that soft yam. Wow. That is amazing, guys. That is amazing. So now we're going for some of the liquid now. So we're gonna dig deep. We gotta go right down inside of that pot. Right down deep. Deep, we're going deep. I didn't have a piece of that chocho. Get a piece of that chocho. Guys, when I hit this one, I don't think I can get up. Guys, you want to see the size of the bowl of that soup that I have here? Wow. This is a massive bowl of soup. Give me a second here, guys. I gotta get a spoon. And I'm gonna get that Scotch bonnet pepper on a little bowl. Cause maybe I'm gonna need that Scotch bonnet pepper. If you have kids, guys, the first thing you do, take out that Scotch bonnet pepper. Because you don't want to burst it and they're gonna spoil your soup. Because a lot of people, as I said before, don't like pepper. So that's why I don't really burst it in my soup. We talk on the phone every night to hear your voice. Guys, you want to see this bowl of soup? Give me a second here, guys. As I have a small kitchen, so let me line up my chairs. I will ride with nothing really matters. That's all I wanna do. I'll touch your savior and go see you soon. I never try beside you. I wanna forget you. Soup is on the table there, guys. I'm telling you guys, look at that. Cracking soup. I'm not a good singer, my lady, but I'm trying sometimes. I like to sound out a little. Sometimes you just get the sound of your voice, but I'm not really a good singer. So the soup is right here, guys. We're gonna dig down in that soup. That's all I wanna be. I'm telling you, when I come to America, I have to come visit you. Definitely. You're a beautiful, respectable lady. On the day I come on your YouTube page, I just like you a lot. There's something about you. I cannot put my finger on it. But there is something about you. You are a God bless child. And you're a straightforward lady. So as I said, one of this day when I come to America, I have to visit you. We're gonna visit and then we're gonna sit down, we're gonna cook some food and then we're gonna eat. Kind of like we're gonna do a collab together. But directly, I wanna come see you. I never visited the state before. And my cousin always tell me to come over. So maybe we can have a cup of coffee together, a glass of wine or something. But we will do something. We're gonna do something. So okay, my beautiful people, after a hard day cooking food, I like to sit down and show you guys what I cook. As I said before, guys, and when I come on to Selvin Kitchen, we don't really hide out anything. We show you guys every detail, every step by step, what we're cooking or what we're not we're cooking, what we put it in, what we're not we put it in. So we show you guys everything what we do. We don't really cut out nothing out of it. Okay? So as I said, guys, this is a powerful soup. This is not an ordinary soup. This is a powerful soup. When you eat this soup, you don't want nothing more to eat. You can feel the soup right down in your bone, in your body. You just warm up your whole structure. So this is a powerful soup. This is not pasta soup or nothing like that. This is an ordinary soup. You're going to take out the tin and you're going to pre-warm it in the oven or you're going to pre-warm it in the microwave or on the stove. You cannot get any soup fresher than this, my people. So this is a nice soup. Before we do anything else, guys, as I said, I want to say a mega shout out to all of my people who come in today who support Selvin Kitchen. Mega shout out to all of my whole subscriber them from day 1 to day 2. Stick by Selvin Kitchen same way. Mega shout out to all of my new subscriber them. Thank you guys to join the family. Thank you guys to support Selvin Kitchen. Mega shout out to you guys as well who watching the video. You don't subscribe. I know that I'm gonna cook up meal one of this day. I'm gonna make you subscribe. Don't worry. I'm gonna catch you. I know you. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. I know some of you guys don't subscribe, but I'm still gonna catch you one day. So mega shout out to you guys. If you guys can play one of my long videos, them as I said, I have a 10 minutes video, I have a 11 minutes video, I have a 10 hours video. If you guys can play even 2 of them, I really appreciate you guys. We'll say we have 140 to go. We want to try and make that by the end of next week. If we can make it by next week, that would be perfect. That would be excellent. Now, when we make it, the work they start, guys. Don't think the work we're gonna lay back. The work they start. We have a lot more recipe coming up. So, mega shout out to you guys for the 9 million is in the house. But before we do anything else, we have to bless this food. Because without the Almighty God, we are nothing. So I want to say thank you, my loving gracious Father, to provide this beautiful, powerful soup we're going to eat and we're going to drink today in Selvin Kitchen, guys. Please bless the next less fortunate out there. Please provide something to them, let them eat. Thank you to give me strength. Thank you to give me health. Let this food bless my body, cherish my body, and give me health and strength, loving gracious Father. Thank you a lot. I really appreciate it. Guys, we're going to dig down. We're going to dig right down in this soup now, guys. The first thing we're going to do, we're going to taste some of this liquid. Wow. I'm telling you, the flavor what's in this soup. And we're going to taste a piece of this white yam, because I don't know if I ever have this white yam before. It's a new white yam, so I'm going to try it. It's a nice white yam. Don't know which country this white yam from. And look, I don't think it's from Jamaica. It's quite expensive, it's a white yam. Let me get down some more of that soup. Beautiful. As I said, guys, the scotch bonnet pepper. Scotch bonnet pepper is right here. I take it out because, as I said before, my daughter really don't like scotch bonnet pepper. So I'm gonna use the spoon, cut off a little piece of that scotch bonnet pepper. Because I don't know if it's hot. Because sometimes you buy some pepper and it's quite hot, and sometimes you buy some pepper, you don't have no taste. So you cannot run no risk. So just add a little piece of that scotch bonnet pepper in that middle, just spin it around. That scotch bonnet pepper circulate with that soup right around there. The soup is quite hot. You can see the steam is coming out as well, guys. Ricardo, come my friend. Let me taste a piece of that cocoa yam. In Jamaica we call it cocoa. You have some cocoa in Jamaica now, guys. Those cocoa dry like a stone. When you cook those cocoa, I'm telling you, you have the red cocoa, you have the dasheen, and you have the long cocoa. Some of them, I'm telling you, dry. But this cocoa, it's a nice cocoa. It's not too dry. It nearly tastes like dasheen, but it's not dasheen. As I said before, guys, the okra. I didn't cut the okra. I just cut off the head of the okra, and then I wash the okra, and then I put in okra whole like that, because I don't like my okra to boil out in my soup. I don't like too much slime in my soup. So optional, if you like it that way, it's good for you. But I don't like my soup too slimy, so that's why I put in my okra. The last thing I put in the pot is the okra and the noodle. So I don't like my okra to boil right out. So alright, let me go for one of these okra now. Give it a cool, because it's nice. It's quite hot. As soon as I bite that okra, that steam fly out of that middle of the okra. So just blow on it. So I like my okra. Not too soft. A little bit crunchy. But if you like your okra to boil right out in your soup, it's optional. It's good for you. More power to you. And that cocoa yam, I'm telling you, that cocoa yam is alright. I ain't saying no cocoa yam no more. Cocoa. That cocoa flavor, nice texture. So as that cocoa hit your mouth, you can taste that chili everywhere. That pepper is quite hot. So that's why I didn't burst that pepper in that pot because that would have spoiled all of that soup. The pepper is quite hot. Let me have a piece of that chicken. Chicken is boiled right out. It's good. Pepper is quite hot, guys. Where is it? Let me try and find it. Like I lost it. Oh. Let me get a piece of that dumpling. I'm telling you, my dumpling guys. I don't make dumpling too big. I like my dumpling them nice and thin. This is dumplings, a cornmeal dumpling. Nice cornmeal dumpling with that soup, guys. Beautiful. The pumpkin now. It's a good pumpkin. As I said before, guys, if you guys is cooking soup, look for a rich piece of pumpkin where they have the bright color. You don't want the pumpkin is too white because that soup ain't gonna have the color and that pumpkin have no flavor in it. So you're looking for a nice rich piece of pumpkin. I put piece of the pumpkin in the pot first just to boil out to give it that. If you look at it, boil right out in that water. And then I put in the second batch of pumpkin. So let me taste a piece of that pumpkin. It look good, but I don't know if it tastes good. Color look rich. Let me blow on it. Not 100%, but it can go on. Not one of those dry pumpkin, sweet, nice dry pumpkin. Like sometimes you get those dry, sweet pumpkin. But if I'm rating this pumpkin out of 10, I will give it a 5. It's not one of those dry, sweet pumpkin you get, but the color, you have a nice color. So I want to say a mega shout out to anyone who checked in today. Big up the 11 million people is there. Mega shout out to you guys. 11 million people. Big up on yourself. Selvin Kitchen is in the building. And the chocho, guys. As I said before, guys, if you never have chocho before, chocho is a form of vegetable. You can have your chocho in your curry, in any type of stew you're cooking, or any type of soup you're cooking. You want to put in your chocho, no problem. Be free. Chop in your chocho in it. A lot of people never eat chocho before, but you can go to the market and you can, whatever you are, and try and get chocho and try the chocho. But chocho like to hold in a lot of heat, a lot of steam in it, guys, a lot of heat. So be careful when you're eating chocho. So just blow on it. Wow. Soon as that chocho hit your mouth, it just melt right out. Boom. Just melt right out in your mouth. So this is not an ordinary soup, as I said before, guys. This is a powerful soup. See, this piece of pepper I put in it. Pepper is hot. Piece of that dumpling. I'm trying to find that pepper, but I can't find it like I lost it. Imagine I take up that pepper and I bite it. Woo! Fire! I find it right here. See, guys, this is I cut it off of this scotch bonnet here, off of this big one here. Imagine you're cooking your soup and this one go burst right out and boil right out in your pot. Fire! I'm telling you, fire! Because this pepper is quite hot. I put a little piece like this, and it's quite hot there. So that's why I don't really throw it away. So let me add a piece more of that white yam. Beautiful. Sorry guys, the pepper is quite hot. Wow. I'm telling you, the pepper is hot. Remember those spinners what I was making, guys? And stay like that. You see that? Quite small. Beautiful, powerful soup, this, guys. I'm telling you. I wish if all of you guys was here today that we can share with this, have a little small bowl of soup together, have a chat, have a laugh. So when I say big up the 7 million people still in the house, thank you guys for your continued love. Thank you guys for your continued support. Without you guys, Selvin Kitchen would be nothing, guys. So I want to say thank you guys a lot. See the chicken, guys, the chicken doesn't melt off the bone. As I said, I have the video, I'm gonna edit it soon and post it. I reach halfway to finish edit that video. Is the banana cake. Banana cake have a nice texture, a nice flavor. Beautiful bowl of soup, guys. Beautiful. I feel all of my body is getting hot already. When I drink this bowl of soup, guys, I don't want nothing more to eat for the rest of the day. More than some water to drink. Let me have one more of that beautiful okra. As soon as the okra hit your mouth, it just melt right out in your mouth, guys. So don't make the okra boil right out in that pot. Pardon me. Okra is nice. So I like my okra. Guys, I'm telling you, I feel my belly is moving already. So I want to say mega shout out to you guys who support Selvin Kitchen today, guys. Mega shout out to you guys. Continue to support Selvin Kitchen. I really appreciate it a lot. As I said before, you guys, Selvin Kitchen will be nothing today. So thank you guys a lot. We continue to support Selvin Kitchen. I just like when I finish cook, guys, I just like to sit down and relax and just enjoy my food. I like you guys to see what I'm doing, the finishing product, or I sit down, or I eat my food. Just like to show you guys that. So as I said before, guys, when I come on to Selvin Kitchen, we show you guys everything. We don't really cut out nothing. We'll show you guys step by step, and we'll show you guys what we put in and what we're not putting. So the chicken just melt right off the bone, guys. This is the piece of the chicken with some of the meat on it. I'm just gonna put it right in my mouth. Guys, it just melt right off the bone. I'm telling you. Beautiful piece of chicken with a carrot. As I said, the carrot and the yam with that chocho. This carrot just give the soup a little bit of color with that okra. And the first set of pumpkin we put in, it was boiled right out. So you give that soup that color. We have a lot more recipe coming out now, guys. We have a beautiful recipe coming out. So please hit that notification, guys. If you guys don't hit that notification, you guys ain't gonna know when Selvin Kitchen posting a video. Guys, soon we cross that threshold. You're gonna see Selvin Kitchen pump out a lot of new recipe. We ain't gonna do no long video. We're gonna pump out some 8 minutes, some 7 minutes video. But for the time being, people, we're looking some watch time. As I say, we have 140 to go. You guys can continue to push me for that threshold. I would be sweet. We're gonna hit that target by the end of next week. That would be good. I don't think we can hit that target this week. And tomorrow I have another recipe coming out. Beautiful. Guys, and my forehead is sweating here. I'm telling you, the soup just make me hot. This type of soup we want in this country because England is cold, guys. And some part of I'm telling you, this pepper is hot. Pardon me, guys. Some part of America is cold again. Some part of Europe is quite cold. It's winter time now. As I said, guys, we come from the Caribbean, or you come from Africa, or pardon me. Some part of the tropical country, you know that it's quite hot. You leave from your country, come to a cold country. You need to try and heat up because number one, we ain't getting enough sunlight, so we need to try and eat healthy. We try and eat the fresh food as you can to keep you going because I'm telling you guys to bathe with the hot water and you're going out in the cold. You ain't getting enough sunlight, so we need to try and eat healthy, try and eat fresh. Not all the time you can eat fresh, but try and cook your food at home and eat some proper food. Alright, guys? That's all I have to say because a lot of people come here and they're saving their money, saving, and eat pure rubbish. And at the end of the day, they fall down sick. I don't say you can save something, but the number one priority, you're supposed to eat healthy to keep up your health and keep up your strength. But without health and strength, you can't accomplish nothing in this life. It makes sense you work all of your money, you gotta put stuff, everything in the bank. Oh, I'm saving everything. At the end of the day, you fall down sick. I mean, God forbid, maybe you die. Who's gonna get that money? You try and eat healthy. Try and eat, even if you can't eat healthy, try and eat something good for your structure. Because remember, guys, you have one engine. And when that engine shut off, that's it. It's finished. So you have to try and maintain that engine the best way you can. That's I try my best. Sometimes you feel like you want to have a takeaway, but I try my best to cook at home 95% of the time. I can cook a big pot of soup, you know. I have soup till tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna have that soup for dinner as well. You see what I'm saying, my beautiful people? So this is the yam. I want to say thank you guys, Ricardo. Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you for keep on support Selvin Kitchen. Thank you a lot. Ricardo, if you can check out one of my long videos, I have some 10 minutes video there. So if you can run one of them for me. Even 2 of them, 3 of them, 4 of them, whatever you want to run. Thank you guys a lot. Any one of you guys can check out some of my videos then. Just if you ain't doing nothing, just let it run. Guys, I'm full. I'm telling you, I am full. I am full. But I'm gonna finish this, my people. See in this plate, guys? Just a little bit of liquid leaf, and I just gonna finish everything. I ain't gonna throw it away. And get out all of that noodle in the bottom of it. Wow. This is a powerful soup, guys. I'm telling you. It's a powerful soup. Wow. Guys, I am so full. And the most important thing, I have to thank the Almighty God to give me the strength and to provide something today make Selvin Kitchen can eat. So I have to thank the Almighty God for that. So as I said before, without the Almighty God, we are nothing. Guys, I need some water. Whenever I eat soup, guys, I always want some water to drink. I think I get this trait from my mom. Whenever I see my mom drink soup, I always say she drinks some water. And I always wonder, Mom, why you always drink soup when you drink water? It is the son, you're growing, you will know. And when I grow up, I started to drink soup. Then I have to drink some water at the same time. So we have to give the Almighty God thanks for everything. And thank you guys a lot. Without you guys, as I said before, without you guys, Selvin Kitchen wouldn't be nothing. So thank you guys a lot for your continued support. Thank you guys to share me around. Thank you guys to watching my videos then. Without you guys, we are nothing. We need to get some new equipment. And we're going to get some new equipment. I have a GoPro. And that GoPro is giving me a little bit of problem. So I want to try and sort it out soon. So we want to get in some pardon me guys, that pepper's still strong. Sorry guys. And we want to try and get some light. I want to get some light on the top there to shine right down. So we're going to try and improve the video quality. I want to have two cameras. I want to have one camera on the stove when I'm cooking, and then I want to have another camera on me. So we want to try and improve Selvin Kitchen more in the future. But for the time being, those things cost money, guys. We don't really have no money now, so we have to try and save something when we can. But we're gonna try and improve a lot because the lighting in here is not 100% great. So I want to try and improve a lot. So I want to put one camera there, another camera right here. So we have two cameras. So one continues showing on the stove and the pot, and another camera over here shining on me. So we want to have two cameras. So we're going to try and improve that. And as I said before, we're going to try and improve the lighting. We're going to try and improve the audio. So we're going to try and improve a lot of stuff in the future going on. So we have a lot of stuff in the pipeline coming up soon, guys. So thank you guys for your support. Thank you guys a lot for your continued support. And if you're going to work, guys, by the help of God, reach to work safe. And if you're coming from work, by the help of God, try and reach home to your family safe, my beautiful people. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I want to say a mega shout out to all of my friends them. Mega shout out to you guys who support Selvin Kitchen today, guys. Mega shout out to you guys. But what I'm gonna do now, guys, we're just gonna, before I go, I'm gonna spend another 5 minutes with you guys. And we're just gonna tip over the camera a bit. So we're just gonna wash up our dishes over here. So we're gonna clean up the kitchen a bit. And I want to say a mega shout out to you guys a lot again. Because without you guys, Selvin Kitchen wouldn't be nothing. So thank you guys for your continued support. And thank you guys for your love and your encouragement. Thank you guys, and keep on support Selvin Kitchen, guys. And guys, please check out my playlist. If you can check out one of my long videos then, silent videos. you can run it for me. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you a lot. So now, guys, I'm just gonna wash up these dirty dishes over here. So I'm gonna spend another 5 minutes with you guys. So enjoy the music we're gonna play, guys. Because without you guys, Selvin Kitchen would be nothing. Okay? Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Turn this room, turn it to an ocean. Let me float around. Eyes closed, like we're dreaming even when we're not. But you and me got a whole lot of meaning, I don't know why. You and me just know how it feels when we're falling in love. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. We can do nothing at all. So what, if stupid ain't nice, nothing wrong. But you and me got a whole lot of meaning, I don't know why. But you and me just know how it feels when we're falling in love. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me the fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me the fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Right there on top of the moon, you can sit and do nothing. I wish we were bold to just fly away. I don't wanna care, just be here and I'm good alone. I'll be okay, miss you like an old friend. Too scared now, thinking I should call up on me. I think it's odd how we always wait another day. How we watch the kids walk away. Let's live down by the water, watch it come and go. I wish we were both to like sail away. I just don't wanna care. Can you be here? I'm good. Alone. I'll be okay with you like a friend. Too scared now, thinking I should call up on me. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Turn this room, turn it to an ocean. Let me float around. Eyes closed, like we're dreaming even when we're not. You and me got a whole lot of meaning, I don't know how. You and me just know how it feels when we're falling in love. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. We can do nothing, do nothing at all. So what, if stupid and you know it's nothing wrong. You and me got a whole lot of meaning, I don't know how. You and me just know how it feels when we're falling in love. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me the fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me the fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. There's not much to do when all I can is thinking about you. Not doing well, don't know where you are, 'cause you're not here. It's been way too long. If I could lay down beside you, I would. When nothing really matters, that's all I wanna do. I hope that you are safe and that I'll see you soon. If I could lay down beside you, I would. I would. We talk on the phone every night. Love to hear your voice. Not sleeping well. And I know that you're right, but you should know it. You've been gone for way too long now. If I could lay down beside you, I would. When nothing really matters, that's all I wanna do. I hope that you are safe and that I'll see you soon. If I could lay down beside you, I would. Even if you're gone, I won't forget you. You're all I know, what I need, and that ain't changing. Even if you're gone, I will remember. You're all I know, what I need, and that ain't changing. If I could lay down beside you, I would. When nothing really matters, that's all I wanna do. I hope that you are safe and that I will see you soon. If I could lay down beside you, I would. If I could lay down beside you, I would. When nothing really matters, that's all I wanna do. I hope that you are safe and that I will see you soon. If I could lay down beside you, I would.
live top of the moon. We could sit and do nothing. I wish we were bold to just fly away. I don't wanna care. Just be here and I'm good. Alone, I'll be okay, cause you're like an old friend. Too scared now, thinking I should call up on me. I think it's odd how we always wait another day. How we watch the kids walk away. Let's live down by the water, watch it come and go. I wish we were bold to like sail away. I just don't wanna care. Can you be here and I'm good? Alone, I'll be okay with you like an old friend. Too scared now, thinking I should call up on me. There's not much to do when all I can is thinking about you. Not doing well, don't know where you are, cause you're not here. It's been way too long. If I could lay down beside you, I would. When nothing really matters, that's all I wanna do. I hope that you are safe and that I will see you soon. If I could lay down beside you, I would. I would. We talk on the phone every night. Love to hear your voice, not sleeping well. And I know that you're right, but you should know it. You've been gone for way too long now. If I could lay down beside you, I would. When nothing really matters, that's all I wanna do. I hope that you are safe and that I will see you soon. If I could lay down beside you, I would. Even if you're gone, I won't forget you. You're all I know, what I need, and that ain't.
Yes, my beautiful people, thank you guys a lot. As I said before, thank you guys to stay with me. The 3 million people in the house, the 25 thumbs up. Thank you guys a lot for your continued support. I was supposed to go to the barbershop for the other day, guys, but I went to the barbershop a couple of times and it's full of a lot of people in it. So I go home back. But tomorrow I'm gonna try and cut my hair and shave my beard. I don't have a haircut from December. And I look like a wild wolf. So I look like a wild wolf, my people, with all of my hair up on my face and my hair on my head. I'm telling you guys, you don't want to see my face now, people. I look like a predator. So let me show you guys a bit. See my face, people. Look at my face. See all of that hair and everything like that. All of this, I need to cut them off. I look like a bush rat. So I need to go to the barber. I have a nice shave up, have a nice trim. So I need to go there tomorrow. I'm gonna try and go there tomorrow because every time when I go there in the barbershop I was full, and it's a small barbershop. But the guy who cut my hair is quite good. He's cutting my hair for the last 4 years, and I don't really like to change my barber, so I stick with him, and he's a good barber. So I'm gonna try and go tomorrow and cut my hair. So that's what I'm doing tomorrow. Then tomorrow I think I'm gonna do a recipe tomorrow. I have a couple ideas what I gotta try and come out with tomorrow. But I don't know which one I'm gonna do as yet, because sometimes you have a lot of idea in your head, but to make one of them come true, one is the right one. But I have food here, but I don't want to do a lot of food tomorrow. So I want to say a mega shout out to you, my friend. Thank you to come in Selvin Kitchen. Thank you to give me a thumbs up. And thank you guys for your continued support from day one to day two. Because as I said before, without you guys, Selvin Kitchen wouldn't be nothing, would be zero. So I thank you guys a lot for your continued support. As I said before, guys, we have 140 to go, guys. 140 to go, guys. Maybe the 140 sounds small, but 140 is a lot. So if you guys, I said before, guys, if you guys can check out my playlist, who played already, thank you guys very much. Because if you play it one time, guys, and you're gonna play it again, it don't make any sense. So better you try and play one of my long videos then. Anybody who play my playlist before, because if you play it one time already and play all of the videos then, and you're gonna play it again, it don't make any sense. You have to refresh your system. But if you guys can play one of my long videos, then anybody who check out my playlist, I really thank you guys a lot. And if you guys can share me around, thank you guys a lot. And if you guys can tell a friend about Selvin Kitchen, guys, this YouTube channel, we're going nowhere, guys. We're gonna get bigger. All we have to do is try and improve it day by day. As I said before, we need to get some more lighting in here. We're gonna invest in some more lighting. That is the first step. And we're gonna try and invest in 2 cameras. So 1 camera can shine on the stove and 1 camera can shine on me. So that's all there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of things in the pipeline coming up soon, guys. But as I said before, guys, all of those things take money. And without money, we cannot do nothing. So we have to just continue for the time being, step by step. So as I said before, guys, thank you guys a lot to share me out. If you can share me out, and if you can continue to support Selvin Kitchen, guys, I thank you guys a lot. So my beautiful people, tomorrow we're gonna do another beautiful recipe, but I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow as yet, guys, because I have some food there. I don't want to cook too much food and then I have nobody to eat the food. So I want to do something very easy tomorrow, but so maybe something small, but something quite delicious. Maybe I'll look up a breakfast meal. What do you think, guys? Look up some fried dumpling tomorrow with some steamed cabbage and saltfish. What do you think? Maybe I do that. I don't know. Maybe I try that tomorrow. So as I said, guys, thank you guys a lot. My kitchen already clean. I clean up everything, wash everything and put everything away. So tomorrow when I come in to cook, no, I don't have to clean up the kitchen again. So I like to, when I finish cook, I like to clean at the same time. So I get everything out the way. So thank you guys very much to support Selvin Kitchen. Thank you guys for coming today. Happy Wednesday. Happy New Year. And I hope 2022 will be a better year for everyone. And I will see you guys tomorrow, my people. Please hit that notification. I think tomorrow I'm gonna try. Tomorrow's Thursday. Maybe around Thursday, 12:30. Yeah, 12 o'clock. Around 12 o'clock tomorrow. I'm gonna start this video tomorrow. 12 o'clock, yeah. I think 12 o'clock is a good time. So 12 o'clock English time tomorrow. I'm gonna do another recipe. So prepare yourself tomorrow, guys, for 12 o'clock tomorrow. I'm gonna do a nice recipe. I ain't gonna do a long video tomorrow. I'm gonna do a very, not like today I do a long video. Tomorrow I ain't gonna do a long video. I'm gonna do a quick video tomorrow. Maybe a 1 hour video or a half an hour video I'm gonna do tomorrow. So thank you guys a lot to come in today. Thank you guys for your continued support, my beautiful people. As I said, guys, my face, I really look like a I really need a haircut and a trim. So tomorrow, see my face, beautiful. Look at my face, guys. Look at it. Look at it. It looks so. Oh, I'm telling you. So tomorrow, I'm gonna try and cut my hair. I'm gonna try and go to the barber shop tomorrow. I can go to a different barber shop in about. I don't like to, as I said before, I don't like to change my barber them all the time. But some of the time, I see some people with some things behind them head back, and I don't want that. So I'm gonna try and have a haircut tomorrow. So, my people, I will see you guys tomorrow. A lot of love, guys. Take care of yourself, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Give me a second, you guys.
Fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me that you're fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Turn this room, turn it to an ocean. Let me float around. Eyes closed, like we're dreaming even when we're not.
I'm back, my friend. I don't want to leave you guys now because I leave you guys, I feel bad. I have 4 people there and I don't want to leave you guys. So if I leave you guys, I feel like I'm leaving you guys and I don't like it. So I'm back with you guys. Look at my face, guys. I'm look tired. Look at my eyes now. I look so tired. I've been sleeping from the other day, guys. I've been sleeping like a baby. Yesterday, I think I go to bed around 5 o'clock. I was trying to do something on my phone, and then I feel my phone just fall in my chest, and I just fling on my phone on the bed. When I wake up last night, I think I wake up around 1:30. So I said, what time is it now? Maybe around 7 o'clock. And when I checked the time, guys, it was 1:30 in the morning. I was falling asleep. Trust me, guys, when I'm doing night shift, I'm doing night shift for 20 years now. I'm doing night shift. I'm tired of the night shift. I ain't telling you no lie. I'm physically, mentally tired of the night shift. I'm doing night shift for 20 years now. I come on to 21 years. I'm doing night shift. And normally, when I'm home at nighttime, I really can't sleep. Maybe I want to go to bed like around 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. And then if I don't sleep and then I get up in the morning, take my daughter to school, as soon as I come back home, maybe I do something in an hour. I think it's 10:30, 11 o'clock, guys. I want to sleep. All if I'm off, I ain't working. I just want to sleep. Because when I do a night shift, normally you work at night and then in the daytime you want to sleep. So if I'm off from work, like I'm off from work now, I just want to sleep. I just want to sleep. Trust me. And then in the night now, I cannot sleep in the night. So I don't know if it happened to any one of you guys before like that, but yes, my lady. Thank you guys. Thank you very much for your continued support. Thank you guys a lot for your continued love and your continued support. So thank you guys a lot. Again, as I said before, guys, any one of you can check out my playlist. Korea Mama, where was you, my lady? Where was you hiding all this time? Are you alright, my sister? Thank you guys very much as I say, I want to say mega shout out to Korea Mama. I have to give this lady a lot of credit and a lot of thanks and a lot of appreciation because I never used to do like a live cooking before. And I saw her and I was go to YouTube and I saw her on a live show one time. And I was speaking to her and then she invited me on a live show. It was the first time I go on a live YouTube show, on a personal YouTube, and I go on a show and I think I spent over nearly 3 hours there. It was quite fun. She'd have 2 guys there, one of them having a wig, and I figured there's another one there. He was a good singer, beautiful singer. That guy can sing. And it was the first time I go on a YouTube, one person YouTube live chat, and she encouraged me. Yes, my lady, I needed at 140 to go. So if you guys can check out one of my long videos them, I really appreciate it. And she said, Selvin, why you don't do some live cooking when you're cooking? Because before, I always want to do live cooking, but no, when I have that scared, I wouldn't say scared, I would say a little bit like shy to do live cooking. And she said, Selvin, you need to start do some live cooking. I had to start do some silent live. And then I think about it for about a week. I think about it, and then I think about it, and I say, all right then, let me give it a go. And I remember the first night I do a live cooking. I don't remember what I did cook that night. And I tell you, sir, there's like a rumble in the jungle. My belly was rumbling. My heart was pumping. My belly was rumbling because it's the first live cooking I was doing that night. And then I have one or two people come on and they encourage me, and I said, all right then. And I finished the night and I was blowing steam, guys. I was blowing steam like a blue whale coming through my nose. Boop. And then I speak to Korea Mama, and she advised me what I'm doing. And then I take her advice on board. So I have to say a mega shout out to you, my sister. Without you, I don't think I would have reached so far. Mega shout out to you. Thanks a lot for your advice. Thanks a lot for your encouragement. I take everything on board. Thanks a lot very much. I really appreciate that a lot what you do for me. And may God bless you. God keep you and your family. She have a YouTube page as well, guys. You guys can go over, show her the love. If you type in Korea Mama, everything will come up. She have a beautiful YouTube page, so you can check it out as well. And if you go over there, tell her it's a Selvin Kitchen send you guys. And a beautiful lady, very nice, honest lady. And she really encouraged me a lot. And from that day, I do the first live cooking. I didn't look back. I just keep on doing live cooking. Bum, 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 bum. I just ship out the live cooking and like that. And I want to say thumbs up to you, my sister. You're a sister, you're an encouragement, and I really appreciate you a lot. Because I say in this life, you cannot live for yourself alone. We have to live for other people. So if you see another person need a helping hand, if you can stretch out your hand and help that person, don't look for a blessing from that person. The Almighty God will bless you. Because tomorrow morning you maybe look out a blessing, help another person help you at the same time. So that's why I said in this life we cannot live for ourselves alone. We have to live for help out each other. Make if you help a person and that person don't tell you thanks, and that person don't give you nothing, and that person, the Almighty God will bless you. That's all. Do it for your own heart. Do it for your love. Do it for you. Don't do it for other people. Don't follow other people. So she encouraged me a lot, and one and two people as well. So I have to shout them out. So mega shout out to Korea Mama and our family and our friends. Thank you a lot, my lady. So I have to say from Selvin Kitchen and family, a lot of love, long life, a lot of success for 2022. No, for 2022, a lot of shout out. And I hope your YouTube channel will be the sky is the limit. So mega shout out to she and her family. So I want to say, guys, thank you guys a lot for coming today in Selvin Kitchen, guys. I know this was a long video. I wasn't decided I was going to show it. Thanks you, my Korea Mama, for your encouragement as well. Thank you a lot. And for your blessing and your continued support. Because without you, I don't think I would have been here today. So thank you a lot. Thanks. Mega thanks. Mwah! To you and your family. So as I said, guys, in this life, you have some crafty people, and you have some genuine, decent people. You have some people who say, oh, I just visit your house. And when you visit your house, No problem. You see them visit your house, and then you return back the flavor, and then you visit their house. And by a couple of hours, boom, then disappear. And by the next day, then disappear. They're very crafty. So as I said before, guys, if you guys have a platform and a person visit your house, give it 24 hours before you visit back to them house. Because you have some people on this platform very crafty, pardon me, very crafty, very smart, and very sneaking. Because you have a lot of people, they cannot wait for you to check out them page. They want you to visit their house straight away. If you don't visit their house straight away, they unvisit your house. This is not a 100-meter. This is the marathon. So anybody who visits a person's house, give the person a little bit of time. Give the person a little bit of patience with the person. Because maybe you have 6 person visit that person's house, or 10 people visit that person's house for the day, and that leave that person a gift. Maybe that person don't visit your house at the same day or the next day. Give the person some time, and then that person will get back to you. That person don't have to get back to you the same second or the same minute. Have a little patience, my friend. If you're gonna be like that, everybody just gonna disappear. That's it, Korean mama. That's true. So give the person a little bit of time to assess, because remember, it's not you alone visit that person's house. The other people as well is visit. So that give that person a time to assess your channel, assess you. Maybe a person who don't like your content, but they still want to visit you same way and still want to show you the love. But if you visit that person's house for 10 minutes and you don't wait until that person get back to you, well, let me hand visit that person's house. Let me take back my gift. Let me go away. No, you cannot stay like that, people. Have a little patience. It's patient, do these things. This is not 100-meter. Because a lot of people visit my house, but sometimes you cannot visit everybody's house, because this platform have a regulation. You're not supposed to have visit more subscribers what you have. So maybe you take 24 hours, maybe you take 2 days, maybe you take a couple of days, but you're sure gonna visit that person's house back. So all I'm saying, guys, anybody who doing it, just have a little patience, okay? We're all in this thing together. This thing ain't gonna head overnight, or you're gonna have 1 million people visit your house, and then end of the day, you hand visit, and then you still want that person to visit you. No, that person gonna hand visit your house as well. So play the game fairly. Don't play the game unfair. Okay, guys? Alright, that's all I want to get cleared out of my chest, because I get that a lot from the other day. A lot of people come, I just visit your house. When are gonna visit back my house? As soon as they visit back for them house, in 2 days time or a couple hours time, boom, they unvisit. Guys, what goes around comes around. Okay, guys? Just play the game freely. We are all in this thing together. It's a big piece of cake on YouTube platform. Don't want to eat the cake for yourself. Share the cake with your other friends and family, that we all can have a little slice of the pudding. Okay, my beautiful people? That's all I have to say. So guys, as I said before, guys, I have another 2 minutes to go, and thank you guys a lot for your continued support, and I really appreciate you guys to come on today and show me the love and show me the encouragement and show me everything. Okay, so I want to say a mega shout out to all of my Korean friends them across the world. I have a lot of Korean friends. Mega shout out to you guys from Selvin Kitchen. Mega shout out to my English friends them, my Jamaican friends them, my Caribbean friends them, my African friends them, my Indian friends them, my Chinese friends them, and my Canadian friends them, and my American friends. A big shout out to you guys from across the world. Okay? My beautiful Jamaican sister, mega shout out to you. As I said, Mia was speaking about the same thing the other day. You have a lot of people crafty. A lot of people give a gift, and then a couple of hours or the next day and take back your gift, but they still want to keep your gift. And in my opinion, that is totally unfair. If you're gonna give a person a gift, make the person keep the gift. Okay? So don't look for the person. You give the person gift and then the person give it back for them gift and then you take back your gift, but you still have the person gift. It's not right. It's not fair. Play the game freely, my people. Because without honesty and basically you're gonna go nowhere in this life. So treat everybody equal, treat everybody fair like you would want somebody to treat you. That's all I have to say for this thing because I have a lot of crafty, sneaking, unfair people. Okay? I ain't slugging off no one, I ain't calling no name, but it happened to me more than 100 times or more than 200 times. But sometimes I don't really talk about my gift. I still have my gift there. Same way I'm showing that I'm a bigger person. I don't stay like them. I don't want to stoop down to fit them low to fit them category. I'm still a honest and decent person. So I don't talk about my gift. They still have my gift same way. I'm telling them I don't want to stay like them. I don't want to stoop down that low like them. Don't want nobody to change me who me are. So you can keep my gift. I don't care. Keep it. I don't care. We have genuine people who support this thing. We have genuine people who we want on our platform. We need our true support of them that we can cater for a true support of them. We don't want a person to give a gift this morning and by 12 o'clock and take back their gift because you give them your gift. They want for them platform to stay like that and your platform to stay like that. No, we want all of us platform to stay like that. The sky is the limit. It's a big piece of cake, big like the ocean. It's not big like my kitchen, it's big like the ocean. We all can swim in that ocean. We all can swim in that ocean, people. So don't be crafty. Treat everybody equal, right, and justice. That's all I have to say, guys. Because in this life, unfair game we play twice. If you're gonna play unfair game with another person, a person's still gonna play that unfair game with you. So treat everybody equal, right, and justice, and love, and dignity, and respect. Okay? That's all I have to say. I didn't want to clear this thing off of my chest a long time, but I think it's the right time now to get it off of my chest. But God, this thing is happening over and over and over and over. And if you go through YouTube studio, through the analysts, you see all of the people who take back their gift, but I still make them keep my gift same way because I didn't bought up that way to give a person something and then I take it back. No, if I give a person something, that person stay with that gift. Same like if you going out with a girl or you dating a girl and you buy a present for your girl, or maybe you buy her a watch, maybe you buy her a handbag, or maybe you just buy her something special. And a couple months after, you and she in a big argument, you and she break up, and then you want to take back your gift because you and she break up, you and she ain't going out nowhere. No. You give her the gift, that is for her. You give her to her for your free heart. So why are you going to take it back? That is not a good thing. That is not a manly thing. That is not humanity. That's all I have to say. If you give a person something, give a person a gift, let the person keep that gift because the person is going to show you about that love. Maybe the person don't show about the love at the same time, but the person show the love and appreciate it. Okay? Sometime out for the day, guys, I visit like around maybe 20 people, 30 people live. I spend 20 minutes there, I spend another 10 minutes there, I spend another 20 minutes there, I spend another 20 minutes there, after another 30 minutes there. Show them the love and I show them the support and I give the guys a thumbs up. But there are some people just like you visit them and they never visit you. I'll when you send them a comment, they never visit you. But so it's life, isn't it? It's a big platform. So we all in this game together. So as I said before, guys, I ain't gonna hold you up guys no longer. I know you guys have your family to take care of. Maybe you have your kid just come home from school. You guys want to prepare something for your kids. And as I said before, guys, mega shout out to all of my people them. Mega shout out to my Korea sister. Mega shout out to my Jamaican sister. See, she was cooking something the other day and she was speaking about the same thing. Man, she was speaking about the same thing. As I said, you guys can check me out on Instagram as well. My Instagram name is Selvin Robinson. I have a lot of beautiful recipe on my Instagram page. So anybody want to reach out to me can reach out to me on Instagram. And we can have a chat on Instagram. There's no problem. Certain thing you cannot discuss on this platform, but we can discuss certain things on Instagram page. So anybody want to reach out to me on Instagram, my Instagram page, my Instagram name is Selvin Robinson. So you can check me out on Instagram, guys. I have a lot of awesome, delicious recipe on Instagram, so you guys can check me out on Instagram. Because certain things, as I said before, we cannot discuss on this platform, because this platform have a lot of rule and regulation, so you have to be careful what you said and what you don't say. So check me out on Instagram, guys. Okay? As I said before, guys, I have 140 to go. I think I repeat that a couple of times as well. I get in a 9 now. If you guys can check out one of my long videos then, I really appreciate it. And we want to try and hit that target by the middle of next week. I have a lot of silent videos there. Guys, if you guys are going to bed, you don't make no noise or nothing like that. It's a silent live. Some 10 hours one hour, some 9 hours one hour, some 7 hours one hour, some 10 hours one. Whatever you want to play. I really appreciate it. Okay, my beautiful people. So I love you guys. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. If you're going to work, try and reach work safely. Take time and drive. If you're coming back from work, try and reach home safely with your family. Because Selvin Kitchen is all about love and respect each other. And I will see you guys, my beautiful people, in tomorrow. Tomorrow we have another beautiful recipe. We're going to start at 12 o'clock English time. So prepare for that beautiful recipe, guys. So I will see you guys tomorrow. A lot of love and respect from Selvin Kitchen. You guys are true supporter. A lot of love, guys. Stay safe, and I will see you guys tomorrow. As I said before, anybody want to reach out to me, I'm on Instagram, Selvin Robinson. Reach out to me on Instagram, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.